Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel. And let's go straight to Sonko's case in Mombasa. Sonko got a temporary reprieve from the court, High Court. That was, the decision was actually arrived by a 3-judge bench. Sonko's reprieve was to IEBC were instructed by the court to actually stop the printing of ballot papers for the governor, for Mombasa governorship race. So we know that Sonko through his lawyers, had 4 demands. The first demand was stop WIPER from nominating another governor candidate. IEBC's tribunal, the decision of IEBC's tribunal to actually be reversed. And the third request was IEBC to give copies of all the degrees for all those candidates who are vying. You know, IEBC made a decision through its tribunal that it was not going to confirm Sonko, and that the court should not interfere with their decisions. Last week during Sakaja's case, the courts gave IEBC mandate to continue printing the ballot papers. Now this same round, Mombasa High Court has issued a directive to IEBC to stop printing of Mombasa governorship race ballot papers. You know, IEBC gave a statement that saying that it had concluded the process of nomination of confirming candidates, confirming aspirants, because you know aspirants to candidates. Now it had started the process of printing papers, and that it's on course, and that the process cannot be stopped. Now the courts have given temporary reprieve to Sonko for cause to stop printing papers, so that Sonko's case can be heard. But the problem that we foresee with this kind of thing is that Sonko will spend a lot of time, like we insinuated in our previous analysis, contesting this issue, a matter that he will not win, because you know, IEBC's decision was not based on academic qualification, but it was based on the moral character of Governor Sonko. Remember, Sonko was previously a governor of Mombasa County, governor for Nairobi County, before impeached by the MCAs in Nairobi County. But then, before the impeachment, Sonko had relinquished the operations of the county to the state. I think Sonko might have realized that was going to happen and that he wasn't going to survive the impeachment. So the Senate confirmed the same, and the impeachment was done. That was it now. But Sonko decided now to come back, but vie for Mombasa, because the law allows it, the law permits you to do that. So he was actually exercising his democratic right by vying for Mombasa governorship under a WIPER ticket. Previously it was Jubilee. Now, we remember Sonko used to fight the deep state on and off, trying to unleash some of those secrets that he ought to have kept, because you know the government secrets need to be kept, especially when he talked about him, you know, with the other government operatives buying cars, buying ODM t-shirts and, posing as ODM members and, all those damages in the streets. Those were not what was supposed to come from a senior person like Sonko. So I think some of these things, these are the ghosts that are that are actually denying that right to contest for the Mombasa governorship position. You saw that WIPER had showed indications of nominations, of another nomination for another governor. We don't know whether that new governor, who is actually the governor aspirant, will have a mass following as Sonko. I don't think so. But Sonko has a mass following at the moment in Mombasa County. So the question that we like to ask ourselves, do you think Sonko will survive the continual onslaught on his quest to become the Mombasa governor? I think Sonko will not survive. Strong reasons to believe. Because first, IEBC said it was done with that process. The second, IEBC had started the process, And the third, IEBC said that the court should not interfere with their decision making. As much as the courts have a right to listen to all citizens and make decisions which are mutual, but mutual, beneficial to both parties, but IEBC stated that they should not be directed on what to do, because they are the ones in charge of actually auditing the characters of each and every leader. So the courts could make a decision based on the academic qualifications, but IEBC are looking at the moral characters of these candidates, but not candidate of this aspirant, because it's not been confirmed yet. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please, do you think Sonko will survive? I always like to pose a question. Do you think Sonko will survive the onslaught? Please give us your comment below this at the comment section. And as usual, I always like to encourage first-time viewers to subscribe. And if you're a regular viewer, subscriber, please just give us a like, comment down there. And as usual, I like to say, have a lovely day and may God bless you. See you later.